During this period, Swami Prakarshananda mastered the principles of yoga by undergoing an advanced course from Mumbai University. Exposure to the Bhagavad Geeta during his yoga training was a life transforming moment. Subsequently, Swamiji joined the Chinmaya Mission's Vedanta course to undergo an intensive 2 year monastic training through the study of scriptures. His strong commitment to devote his life to propagate Vedanta resulted in his initiation as Brahmachari Prahlad and was posted to Madgoan. In 2014, on Shivratri, he received Sannyasa Dhiksha. Swami Prakarshananda served at Madgoan from 2004 to 2016. Some highlights of Swamiji's tenure are: he conducted Vedanta sessions for priests at the Christian Record Seminary Record. He pioneered and led Bhagavad Geeta course from 2007 to 2016 at BITS Pilari, Goa campus. Led a pilgrimage to Kailash Mansarovar and authored a much acclaimed travelogue on the Yatra. In May 2016, Swami Prakarshananda took charge as Acharya of Delhi Center. In true missionary zeal, he crisscrossed the NCR, met devotees, and took the power of satsang to their home turf. Many of these have turned to regular classes. Swamiji's meditation modules in English and Hindi, applicable to all age groups, broke fresh ground and are well received. As the session aimed to enhance willpower and increase confidence level. His talks on various texts like Tattva Bodh, Sadhana Panchkam, Bhaj Govindam, Bhagavad Geeta are available in CD and VCD formats. Swamiji's melodious voice is also available on CDs, Guru Smaranam, and Puja Vidhi. Some of the many workshops conducted by Swamiji in Delhi include Duty is Worship for officials in Dasna Jail, Journey to Inner Self, 10-week Bhagavad Geeta based program for doctors of Max Hospital, Renewals of Bhagavad Geeta in Day-to-Day Life, seminar for senior managerial staff of Aditya Birla Group, Message of Scriptures to improve faith and efficiency, seminar at Modi University Premier Girls School, Lakshmangarh, talk on stress and anger management for doctors at Pediatric Conference of North India, series of talks on topics like mental hygiene, life management skills, and magic of love, etc. at IIT Delhi. Swami Prakarshananda conducts regular Vedanta classes and discourses with equal ease on the Upanishad, Bhagavad Geeta, Bhagavatam, Sri Ramcharitmanas, and other scriptural texts. A dynamic spiritual guide with command over Hindi, English, Marathi, and Sanskrit, Swami Prakarshananda has a simple style and a practical approach to life. His explanations, adorned with examples from day-to-day life, make even difficult subjects interesting, appealing, and easy for all ages to understand. His easy manner and open demeanor has endeared him to spiritual seekers in the capital. So, welcome to you, Swamiji. And now we are going to start a session. Hari Om to everyone. So let me just start the session with a question. Meditation is very, it's very common. I mean, the word is pronunciated a lot. So the first question which I want to understand, and in fact everyone wants to understand here, why meditation? Why do you think it plays so important role in our lives?
Yeah. So first of all, thank you very much for such a nice introduction, Aditya. And I also would like to welcome everyone for this session of practical meditation guidance. This first question will start with, hope I am audible to everyone. Right. So, number one, in our life, what do we require? So we require efficiency in our action. We are all doing action, but what do we require? We require efficiency in our action. Second important point, we require creativity. So we have to be more creative in this world. Then the third is, we have to be productive. So what is important? First is increasing our efficiency in action. Second, increasing the creativity in our action, in our field. And third, increasing the productivity. And this all is possible through the right method of meditation. And therefore, I feel meditation is must not only for the sannyasis, but everyone in the world. Now, a simple another point I would like to mention here. See, many times what happens, we keep thinking that I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, and I can't focus on one thing. Therefore, my energy is drained in lot many things. Got it? My energy is drained in lot many things. Yes. So what is important? I have to focus myself to right action so I can be more efficient in my action, I can be more creative, and I can be more productive. So this can happen when you focus your energy in one direction, and that can happen through the right method of meditation. Therefore, everyone must meditate for some time to gain all this great benefit of meditation. Is this clear to everyone?
So that was such a nice explanation given by you. And we have very young students. A general
Yeah.
question that comes in mind. You come from a veterinary science background. You worked as assistant professor. What made you to turn sannyasi?
That's nice question. And wherever we go, we have to face this question. Okay. So, I would, in short, quickly answer this question. Everything in our life is actually directed by a very great unknown force. And if you become little subtle in your understanding of these messages of the super power, which is super intelligent power, then you can understand that guides you. So I can directly tell you that this is a direct message from that supreme reality to take up this path. And this is also, I can add to it a grace of that supreme reality which allowed me to get into this path. And this is what it is. And nothing, please note it, nothing because of my God. Now there is nothing to do. And there's a love break. And there's a great sorrow. Nothing like that. It's very discriminative and it's very fantastically encouraging path for me whenever I thought of it, and now whenever I am with it.
Good, because most of the time, breakups take you to spiritual path. So that's what people think, because great sorrow, they move to this.
Yeah,
So
that's what actually made it clear. Many people think in that way. My God, something
fine.
happened in his life, and he couldn't, he couldn't take it, and that's why he has left the whole world. That's not the case
Fine.
at all.
Fine. So this was a
Like
great
that,
explanation.
Gurudev Swami Chinmayananji calls it as a path of escapist. One who is not fit in the world, how can that person be fit in the most perfect path of so-called as spirituality? Please note it.
Yeah. So fine. So that made it clear basically. So now we'll do this Q&A session later after
Yeah.
the meditation. Now I give the session completely to you, and you start directing us for the session.
Yeah, so
Please do that.
let me first tell you few things brief about the theory part of meditation. The first and foremost, uh, we have three instruments with us. I will talk slow because the subject may be new for the people. We have three instruments with us to work in this world or to express ourselves in the world. The first instrument is called as body. The second instrument is called as mind. And the third instrument is called as intellect. Body, mind, and intellect. We all have body, mind, and intellect. Okay. Now, please note this point. Body, mind, and intellect, to express in this world, we have enormous energy. We all have enormous energy. Now, a very beautiful point coming up. What happens to this energy? We all have. So, people, those who are not aware, what happens to them? What happens to them? I'm explaining it now. Please note this quotation. Wherever your energy flows, that grows. I repeat. Wherever your energy flows, that grows. Think. Example. If somebody is a glutton and keeps eating wow. So the energy is just getting diverted only in one and one direction, and which is called as food, and that he becomes a potato. Okay, so to say. So what happened? So his energy got directed towards the food, and the result is food. It's clear. Energy, wherever your energy flows, that grows. Now, second point, if somebody's energy is flowing towards negativity, is equal to complete disturbance and complete sort of disharmony. Please note it. Now, if somebody's energy is flowing towards positivity, complete positivity, there is harmony and peace. Therefore, this is a very systematic as well as scientific technique to divert our energy towards positivity, and from positivity towards right efficiency, creativity, and right productivity. So this is possible if your mind is focused towards a right goal. This is possible when your mind is focused towards a positive goal. Another point I would like to mention here about the mind. Please note it. Mind is a bridge between intellect and the body. All students must note it. Intellect and the body. And what is the bridge? Mind. So, very slowly I am going ahead. Now I am asking a question. We must know what is mind. Mind is nothing but flow of thoughts. Mind is nothing but the flow of thoughts. Example, a running river. When the water is flowing through the river, now please understand, if the river is gushing with floods, then the water is muddy. Yes or no? Think. Now please understand, this muddy, floody water can be controlled? No. In the same way, when there are negative thoughts and they are gushing with a great speed, now at that moment it is not possible to control, and therefore people make mistakes in their life. Hope it is clear. Second important point. Now, at this moment when the water is gushing and with mud, you can't control. What you have to do? You have to slowly let it flow and let the speed reduce. Let the muddiness reduce. How it happens? Automatically, when the water which is coming from the up mountains goes to the sea, and then fresh water starts coming. Now that fresh water, which is crystal clear, very smoothly running, it's sparkling. That is a positive mind where the thoughts are flowing in harmony and they are extremely clear without negativity. And this mind is extremely efficient in every action. This mind is fantastically creative, and this mind is wonderfully practical as well as productive. So to create such a beautiful mind, the scientific and a very right method is meditation. Hope it is clear to everyone that why meditation is required and what is the role of this mind in the meditation. For youngsters or for every one of us, we have to understand, if the mind is distracted and you are doing any work, your work may not give you satisfaction or may create trouble for yourself too. Yes or no? Think. But if your mind is focused, very positive, and the energy is flowing towards right goal of your whatever field, then that action is fulfilling. That action can give you a great joy too. And therefore, meditation is most required. Now, one more example I will put in it, and then I will have the questions from you all. See, example, the sun energy is spread everywhere. Please note this example and keep it in mind. The energy of the sun is spread everywhere. But when you use a lens, and through the lens, when the sun rays pass, you keep one small paper behind this or below this lens, and within 5 or 10 minutes, see what happens. We have all done this experiment in our school. Immediately after some time, the paper starts burning. Why? Because the energy of the sun is concentrated through the lens and directly focused on that piece of paper. So it got ignited. Remove the lens and now you keep the paper in the sunlight, nothing happens. In the same way, meditation is that technique which gives this opportunity to streamline our complete energy and focus towards our selected goal in life, which brings us a miraculous result. Yes, this is a short theory part of the meditation. Now, if you would like to ask some questions, I will be happy to answer it.
Friends, anyone wants to ask any question, or we will be proceeding after that? So, Swamiji, maybe we can. Oh, you want to ask something, sir? Hello. Yeah.
Please feel free to ask questions.
Ma'am, we cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. Sounds.
Please unmute yourself.
No, they are unmuted already. Maybe just some speaker or some mic problem. Okay, no problem. Changing the device. Maybe you can be here and you can join from mobile phone also. That would be great. Be here on the laptop. Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I have connected. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, no, my question is fairly simple. So when you say that...
Ma'am, just a minute.
Voice is gone.
No, wait.
Right?
Voice is gone.
Yeah. Can you please repeat? Yeah.
No, it says you're muted.
Actually, the echo is coming. I think you have switched on two devices.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Basically, the thing is, I am speaking from one device.
Now,
The host muted us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Fine.
You're also muted, by the way.
No, I'm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have a very simple question. So like I heard you say that one should meditate every day. So what is the duration of meditation that you and the technique for meditation that you would recommend?
Fantastic. So please listen. Duration of meditation is from 10 to 20 minutes for the beginners. Right? Yes, this is the first point. Second point, take any posture, sitting posture. Example, Sukhasan, Vajrasan, Ardha Padmasan, Padmasan. 4 meditation postures. Sukhasan, Vajrasan, Padmasan, Ardha Padmasan. Okay, whatever is fine for you. For most of us, Sukhasan is the best. Like, we sit down and जिसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं पलटी मार के बैठना, if you know this word. So this is how it is. So this, when you sit, make yourself comfortable and feel that yes, now next 10 minutes there is no movement. Close your eyes and concentrate on one thing, either on your breath or music, or remember some very inspiring stanza from a fantastic book or poem.
Okay.
Is this clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Naisha?
Yeah, Naisha is my daughter. Actually, I'm attending for her.
Okay. So is it clear to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Both questions I have answered.
Anything else you want to ask?
No, that's
Yeah. Thank you.
Anyone else? Any other question, guys?
Sandeep, any question?
Sandeep has just woke up. He's from California, so it's like early morning. Somehow he on Sunday.
That's nice.
that too on holiday. I asked these guys that you please attend. So it's more like a little bit of punishment for them.
Oh, I'm sorry to you get up so early. Sandeep?
I usually get up early, so this is fine.
Oh, that's great.
So,
any questions, Sandeep?
Oh no, I don't have any questions.
So,
thank
okay,
you.
fine. That's fine.
We can
Prakash,
move on.
Kumar?
Yeah. Maybe after the practice, maybe we can start with the question. If anyone has. So can we start with the practice, Swamiji?
Yeah. So,
sure.
Wherever you are, sit in some position, like as mentioned, Sukhasan, Vajrasan, Ardha Padmasan or Padmasan. The best is Sukhasan. If you cannot sit, then you can, if you cannot sit down, then you can use a chair. Chair is also fine. Okay. Second important point, your back should be straight. Like you can see my back, how I am just sitting here, straight. Okay. I am sitting on the chair, but it's a quite big chair. So I am sitting in a Sukhasana. Okay, that's fine. Now next important point is your neck and your back should be in a one straight line. Can you practice? Naisha's mother and everyone, just follow the instructions.
Guys, some of you can, switch on your video. That would look great. I mean, we can, check it out.
So then I can understand that how you are doing. Okay. Now when this first point is over, like sitting in a one posture, your back and neck is straight. This is a gross state because we are correcting the gross body. Is this clear? Now next step is a subtle state where we are reaching to the subtle mind. Subtle means that which is very, very sukshma, means that which you cannot see. So now close your eyes slowly. I will have to look. I am giving a commentary. So close your eyes slowly and gently.
No, what about the hands? You just leave it open like that? I mean, hands?
Yeah. Your hands, you can keep it in your lap, folded.
As in like... Lap, okay.
Yes, like this, or on your legs, or whatever comfortable you feel. On your both legs, your hand should be or can be like this. You feel wherever you feel comfortable, your hand, you keep there on your both the legs or in your lap. Hope it is clear? Yeah. Now, slowly when you close your eyes, feel comfortable in your posture, whatever posture you can try. Feel comfortable. Check your legs are not having any discomfort. Check. Then check your back and neck is straight. Check your eyes are gently closed. Check your facial expression is calm and quiet. Check. And then when this gross adjustment is done, slowly now you pay attention to this Om sound which I am going to sing or chant. Be ready, close your eyes and remain steady. Just listen to the Om sound. Om. Together we will chant 5 times Omkara now. Together. Take a deep breath and start. Again take a deep breath. Start. Again take a deep breath. Start. Take a deep breath. Start. Just be there. Listen the sound which we have just now chanted in your mind. Imagine that Omkar you are listening to. The vibrations of Omkar is going in every cell of your body. The whole system of yours is regenerated because of the holy and the divine sound of Omkara. Om is the first letter of the universe, the first syllable of this universe. So it is also called as Nada Brahma. When we connect to this Omkara, the supreme reality of the universe, slowly our mind becomes completely positive, peaceful, harmonious, and unidirectional. Let us chant one more time together. Take a deep breath. Now this time, keep a gap between two chants of the Omkara and focus on the silence between these two Omkara. Take a deep breath. Om. Just observe the silence. Be with the silence. Feel the power of the silence. Again, take a deep breath. Keep your mind focused on the silence now. Feel the silence. Which has its enormous power. It has the positivity. It is divine. So your mind is connected to that supreme divinity. This mind is focused now. Slowly, again take a deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hold your hands in Namaskar position. Have a gratitude for this Almighty Supreme Reality who gives us continuous oxygen, sunlight, water, and this beautiful nature around us. Feel the greatness of this universal, supreme reality. Thank to everyone. Slowly you can rub your hands together and create a nice warmth. Just rub your hands on each other. Your palm, you just rub on each other. And then when the nice warm feeling comes, put those both hands like a cup on your eyes and rotate it semicircular fashion. Again, bring them back in Namaskar position. Slowly open your eyes. Feel the presence of silence in your mind. This is a simple but very effective technique if you do it regularly. Regularity will give you a great Hari Om.
Now can we have any question? If anyone wants to ask anything, please feel free. Whatever you want to ask regarding the technique, process, timing.
Let me just have your expression in this 5 to 7 minutes. How was your experience? Sandeep, can you just tell me something? How was your experience?
It was peaceful for me because
That's good.
like I was able to I was able to be to myself and like not be aware of.
Fantastic. You did it. But continue it whenever you have a time. And the best time is early in the morning. Palaniji, can you just explain something about or then express yourself? Palaniji, how was your experience?
Sir, you are muted. You have to unmute yourself first of all. Yeah.
Sir, are you listening me, sir? Listening, sir?
Yes, yes.
Sir, we practicing sometimes before in art of living here conducted, same way here we did.
That's good, fantastic.
And we are doing exercises, asanas and all this also.
Very good. I am so happy to know
regularly
about
because earlier I have some high BP, blood pressure and all. I started this one and breathing techniques that and all. Now it has come down now.
Very good.
Regularly doing, but still timing only the issue. We have to increase further. Right? And we say early morning, this is the first time. Breathing exercise and tap days I'm doing, sir.
Anyone would like to express? Samay? Samay, are you there?
People are shy to express themselves.
Okay. Vanya, would you like to explain or express yourself?
Naisha's sister only.
Yeah, so I'm Neeraj and we are Vanya's and Naisha's parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Maybe I'll talk about two things. One is, a few things that you talked about. I'm a little bit familiar with that because my father also has been into reading Gita a lot for the last 20, 30 years. Yeah.
So good.
The technique was important, and I really want to thank you and appreciate you for sharing the technique for meditation.
Most welcome.
Something which I have not done regularly, but hopefully we will take it back now. Is there a specific time that you would say? Is it important to do it anytime we wake up, or is it a certain time in the early morning or
time
evening?
Is what? Early in the morning, whenever you are fresh.
Okay.
So anytime, whenever you are fresh. If you are tired, then you will not able to do it correctly.
Yes,
so anywhere, anytime, morning or evening, when you feel fresh, and it's always after the bath, you feel fresh. Yes or no? Yeah. So that's the time you just sit for 10 minutes and do what we have done. Okay?
Yes.
Great.
Thank you.
We have a question from Hetwi. Hetwi, you can switch on your video and ask. Hetwi is a student from Canada.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. My mic and video doesn't work. Oh, your mic and video doesn't work. So Hetwi is asking how to increase concentration. Okay. Students are very much concerned about concentrations. How to increase the concentration?
Okay. This way, when you do it for at least a month, your concentration will increase by more than 70%. Is this clear to everyone? This technique, what we have done, if you do it for a month, your concentration, what today is, will be increased 101% surety by 70%. Every day 10 minutes. Every day 10 minutes. For all the students I'm talking about. And rest also.
So one more thing, which someone may want to ask, like how many times in a day?
One time in a day. Only one time in a day. But regular practice is must underline. Otherwise you will not have an effect. One day you do, 2 days you do not do, then 3 days, third day you take it up, and then again 2-3 days you do not do, and again you take it up. This will not be effective method at all.
Fine. Makes sense. Anyone want to ask any other question, guys? Yeah. So, Samay Gupta, can it be done after meal also?
Generally, when your stomach is very full, the blood flow completely flow towards your stomach, and therefore it is not recommended to do it after meal.
Okay, good. So, guys, if anyone, either you can type your question here, or you can switch on your video and ask. Hetwi again, do we just focus on silence and breathing?
That's fantastic. But if you can add Omkara, it will give you a great benefit, as well as the peace within you will increase in no time.
Fine. So, any other question, guys? Please keep on going. Siri, Ananya, if you have anything, you can please go ahead and ask.
I don't have any questions.
You don't have any question? Okay, no problem. Swamiji, there is one thing I want to just ask, which may be a misconception for many of the students.
Someone is asking a question from Prakash Kumar. just before sleep, is it fine? Yes, it is fine. It is very effective. But just do not do just before the sleep. Do it then twice, morning, evening. It will be fantastically effective.
Fine. Swamiji, generally, like it is, parents ask us.
Again, there is a question.
No. Okay. So, okay. Parents ask us, to take bath and go to temple. So, this may be a misconception for students that is it necessary to take bath to go for meditation?
See, as I said, when you take a bath, your whole body system, body, mind and intellect becomes very much fresh, as we all have this experience. And if you feel fresh, then the meditation goes to a very good height. Then your concentration also will increase very correctly. If you do not take a bath, it's not mandatory, but for the beginners, it is great help.
Fine. Yeah, makes sense. Anyone wants to add any question, guys? Any question, any type?
So Aditya, can we just do a prayer?
Sure. So,
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashchid dukkha bhavet. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be with you all. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Thank you so much, Swamiji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. So, guys, let's wind up. See you in the next session. Bye bye. Thank you, Swamiji.
Bye bye. Bye bye.